And now our top story this morning, a bar fight leads to a car crash and some people end up in jail. Joy Benedict is live at the scene on Lankershim Boulevard in North Hollywood. Joy, what can you tell us? It sounds really a little crazy.
It definitely sounds crazy, odd, and there's a lot of missing information still at this hour. But nonetheless, we are told there was some sort of an altercation that may have started inside this Bruise Brothers bar here on Lankershim, a very busy area on a Friday night. By the time it was over, it was the alley over here in question and this street that had everybody sort of questioning what happened. But take a look at this video, as we do know the driver of a vehicle was rushed to the hospital with pretty serious injuries after we are told he was beat up by a group of men. But what prompted that is what police are investigating this morning. According to witnesses, it appears that the driver of that vehicle, the one that was rushed away by the ambulance, was driving a car down the alley, and some group of other individuals that he may have seen in the bar thought that he was trying to run them over. So those individuals ended up beating him up and pulling him out of that vehicle, from what we are told. I talked to police here this morning. They say they do have at least 6 people who were detained and taken into custody. It's not clear if they were actually arrested or what the charges may be, or if they were just talked to and then released or cited, or what that question may be. But as you can see by this video, that vehicle ended up being flipped over. It's also not clear if it flipped over in part of an accident as the driver was trying to get away from the individuals, or if those individuals actually flipped that car over themselves. So as I said, still a lot of unanswered questions and missing details in all of this. But by the end of it, whatever happened inside that bar certainly spilled out, with several young men, we are told, in their 20s to early 20s to early 30s being taken into custody. Of course, the one rushed to the hospital, Amy. So certainly a lot of unanswered questions still this morning, but a story will continue to follow throughout the day.
All right, Joy, thank you for that.